Let's go, man. Let's go. So today we're using Steven Wonderboy Thompson. And if you guys know me, you know I am very, very biased towards Wonderboy, man. Very biased towards him. I've been biased towards him for as long as I've known about the guy. I don't think, actually, I'm certain there hasn't been a single time I picked against Wonderboy. And by picked against, I mean I wanted somebody to win over him. Not a single time. I think the only time that I might have been slightly conflicted was when he fought Rory McDonald, because of how much of a fan of Rory McDonald I was. But even still, Steven Thompson has just been one of my absolute favorites. I love quite literally everything about the guy. And that fandom only grew after I met him in person. So he will be facing this guy is doing this thing where, like, he moves his head and then he uses his head movement to hide a kick. See that? Now, a player like this can be very difficult to deal with, especially if you're trying to role play someone like Wonderboy, where I'm not like trying to brawl with him. Because usually what I would do against someone like this is just stand directly in front of him and just like pin myself to him, and you know, just glue myself to him and like prevent him from having any space to do any of that. But he's trying to, you know, we're forced to play this game right now, and like I said, he's hiding his kicks with his head movement. So he'll move his head and then throw a kick. And what could be difficult about that is you don't know what kick he's going to throw. You know, if he's thrown, let's say, a front kick every single time, you might say, okay, God, I'm so sick of this forward moving slip shit. Jeez, I'm so sick of it. So sick of it. Like, imagine a scenario where you had to fight exactly like Michael Venom Page, or you just, there we go, block kind of shit out of him doing that. You had to fight exactly like Michael Venom Page, or there is a 95% chance you're going to lose. The game was built in that way. Imagine that. Imagine that. Like, immediately, the moment you start not fighting like him, everything just starts to feel wrong. Maybe he starts to feel slower. No, I don't want to say slower, but like, just everything just starts to feel incorrect. And then the moment you go back to the way he actually fights, all of a sudden, things feel better. Like, I feel like you actually create more uniqueness through restriction. And I know that sounds counterproductive. Like, how do you create more? How do you create more uniqueness by restricting players? I don't know how to. It's hard to explain. It's a lot of times when you give people, and this is just true of humans in general, honestly speaking, bro. A lot of times when you give people complete and utter freedom to do whatever the hell they want, you start to notice patterns, right? Certain people will start gravitating towards certain things. You start to notice stereotypical things about, like, people. Oh, I just got rocked. Right? It becomes very difficult to actually have your vision come true the more freedom you give people. But if you have a vision, a lot of times, unless your vision is just, my vision is people do whatever the hell they want, and whatever that ends up looking like, I don't care. But if you have a specific vision, let's say you have a vision to create an MMA game where players are using each character the way each character fights in real life, you're not going to even come close to achieving that unless you create a lot of restrictions. You have to restrict players. You have to restrict players. You have to prevent them from being able to do certain things with certain characters, which is going to force them. It's not, in that sense, it's not a democracy. It becomes, you have to almost, your game has to be a dictatorship where you force them to conform to a certain play style or they lose. That's the only way you're going to do it. You know, it's like if you leave it up to me to build a game like this, bro, and like I was the, I don't know, director or whatever. You would not be able to do that forward moving slip with someone like Michael Venom Page. And you would not be able to do that. I like how as I'm talking, that literally just happened. Like, what? That sweep. Oh my God, bro. That sweep. A fucking scissor sweep by Michael Venom Page, bro. It would be... You literally would not be able to do it in my version of the game. You wouldn't. And if I gave you the ability to do it, it would be so slow and so sluggish. The animation would be so bad that you would want to vomit if you did. You wouldn't even want to do it. And UFC Undisputed 3 actually did a semi-good job of this. For example, try picking someone like Dan Henderson. And try low kicking with Dan Henderson. His low kick animation is so shit. It's so bad. It feels so horrible. The game immediately tells you this is not a character for you to play a leg kicking game with. This is not the guy, right? So like, let's say your opponent picked Anderson Silva and you picked Dan Henderson, and they start kicking your leg, and you go, well, fuck you, I'm gonna kick yours back. In a game like UFC 5, you could do that. In Undisputed 3, tough luck. He's got Anderson Silva. You have Hendo. Beat Anderson Silva the way Hendo would. Dan Henderson would not start playing a leg kick battle with Anderson Silva. He wouldn't do it. He doesn't have the skill set to do it. He would try to glue himself to Anderson. He would look for opportunities to throw that freaking H-bomb. He would try to take him down. How about you do that? Do what Hendo would do. That's the skill we're giving you. And that's good. You know, meanwhile, there's just players, like every fighter in this game is almost able to do everything, which ends up making everyone a clone of everyone, because it's like, you know, players develop a specific style and then they use every single character in that same exact style. And then, you know, you watch high level fights and it's like a clone of each other. Very few players are unique with what they do. Very few players are doing different things. Everybody moves their head like Mike Tyson. Everybody counters like Mike Tyson. Everybody is fucking pulling, regardless of who you're using. Even fighters that don't do that, right? Anyways, you get my point. But wow, now that right there was Michael Venom Page. That overhead he fucking swung at me right there, that was Michael Venom Page right there. That felt like I just got hit by Venom. Because Michael Venom Page throws overhands like that, bro. He just wings overhands at you from like a mile away, and it actually lands. There we go. Woo, this fight has turned into a complete mess. No. Jesus. I might lose this one. Timed it incorrectly. There we go. Yeah, that's forward moving slip hook is going to be his downfall. I've already rocked him and dropped him a few times with that. That will be his downfall. He's not going to be able to resist doing that. No. I know what you were trying to do. Rocked. Good head movement. Good head movement. There you go. Sit him down again. All right. It is pretty clear, right? It is pretty evident that I got the win. So there is absolutely no need. Should I even try to like guess how badly I beat him? Should I guess? Should this be something that I guess?
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Stephen.
There we go.
Wonderboy Thompson.
29-28. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. Let's keep it moving. Now, this one right here. Excuse me. Is this Aussie? Is this Aussie? It's not. Man, started off with double middle fingers. That is okay. Oh, it's lagging a little bit. Just a tad. Oh, we got ourselves a passive Nate Diaz player. I think he's a little passive, huh? Oh, this match is lagging like hell, bro. What the hell? Come on, bro. Don't even start. He's trying to push me. Gotta be careful with that, buddy. Yeah, so he's facing Joaquin Buckley. And the one thing I'll say is I was taking a look at his Wonderboy's past opponents, and Joaquin Buckley is actually going to be the shortest guy that Stephen Thompson has ever fought. Right? He's been in there with some welterweights on the shorter side of things, right? He's been in there with someone like Johnny Hendricks. Johnny Hendricks was 5'9", I believe. He's been in there with Jake Ellenberger. Ellenberger was also 5'9". He's been in there with Tyron Woodley. Woodley was also 5'9". He's fought a lot of 5'9" opponents, now that I'm actually thinking about it. But the shortest guy he's going to face is Joaquin Buckley. Buckley at 5'8". And Wonderboy does a very, very good job against shorter opponents, especially ones that really want to, you know, get into the pocket and try to take that distance away from him. He's very difficult to fight when he's got like the reach and the length on you. And I think Joaquin Buckley is going to have a hard time dealing with that. You know, a lot of things he's going to try to do. I think, you know, it's kind of crazy because in one, I got cut. On one breath, Joaquin will have to be patient, or else he's gonna get stopped. Wonderboy can crack, man. A lot of people forget this man can hit hard. I just rock this Nate Diaz right here. And Wonderboy can generate a lot of power. A lot of people forget that. I think Joaquin is going to need to be patient, but at the same time, not too patient, because this is not a 5-round fight. This is, of course, a 3-round fight. Oh, you're gonna try to. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, not today, bro. Not today. Not today. Yeah, fuck you, bro. Fuck you. Okay. The way these players just like decide, okay, drop of a dime, that's it. We're done playing normal. Time to start cheesing. Like, bro, what are you doing? Really? You want to try to get a doctor stoppage on me? That's what you want to get? Okay. You're gonna have to be a much better player than that. You're very lucky you actually started this like kind of late, because then you caught me off guard and you were able to actually cut me. But over my dead body, bro, you're not beating me. We're about to get real sweaty. We're about to get real sweaty right now. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah, let's do it. Not in this universe, bro. Come on, bitch. Fuck out of here. This is the last way that Stephen Wonderboy Thompson fights, but man, like, bro, I'm not gonna no. That's not you're trying to ruin my experience, bro, and I'm not today, bro, not today. I'm gonna ruin yours. I'm gonna ruin yours. You don't want me to have fun? None of us will have fun. That's okay. Neither of us will. Yeah. Sit down. Get up. Get up. Shit. That could have been bad.
You need to fight back.
Get up. Bitch ass nigga. Thanks. Oh my God, man. Block counter for the win. The match is already laggy, bro. It's already a laggy mess to start with. Like, holy shit, bro. Few things are like worse than dealing with that, man. You're dealing with lag and then the player just like decides in the middle of the fight. Usually it's better if they like set the tone with that and then like you kind of ready for it, like, oh, this is what I'm dealing with. But like if you have the idea that you're gonna have like a nice, clean, respectable match and then your opponent kind of tricks you in the middle and switches things up to cheese, it can catch you off guard, man, especially if they've already cut you, right? And then they switch things up to like trying to get a doctor stoppage with the clinch elbows and stuff. Oh my goodness, man. Man, get me out of character, bro. Anyways, let's move on. So, I'm thinking this is going to be the last fight of the day. Let's see if we can actually get a decent match. Do Wonderboy some good justice. Here we go. Oh my God, have mercy. There we go. To the body, to the head. Alright, he likes... No. To the body. I will redeem Wonderboy against Shavkat Rakhmonov. I shall redeem him. Players like this can be tricky. They can be very tricky. It can be very, very tricky. Relax. Get out of there. Really? You gonna start pushing me? Nice. He is really trying to. He is trying to damage my leg with that stump. That's fine. That's actually one of the things that pisses Wonderboy off in real life. You using that front leg sidekick on him. Okay, trying to see if I'm trying to. I know I'm brute forcing him a little bit, but like I see something. I see something. Jeez, this guy. You are one stubborn motherfucker, aren't you? Look at this guy. Oh, I wish I was father enough. I actually kind of feel like I've been using a meaner Wonderboy today. Like if Stephen Thompson is nice, like there we go. There's my brute force. I've been using a mean Stephen Thompson today. That works for me. Just, you know what, man? Everybody taking this man's kindness for weakness. There we go. Sit him down again. Yeah, yeah. Well, we're gonna try to reflect that in the thumbnail. We're gonna try to see if I can. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the thumbnail just yet. See if we can get Stephen Thompson looking mean and dangerous. Boom! Like that head kick. Wham! His head kick animation is so beautiful. One of the few fighters with a unique animation strictly for him. Come on, baby. Let's go, boy. Nah. I am on my level is quite a name. I guess you are the gold standard, huh, buddy? You are the gold standard. Hey, what level are you on? On my level. Nice. Oh, he got me clean. I knew you were gonna shoot. No. I'm gonna knock this dude out. I'm telling you, I swear to God, I'm gonna knock this man out. I'm gonna knock this man out. I'm going to knock him out. Okay, Milani, one. Kaya sai control. Kaya sai control lagi a little bit. Nah, I'm not making issue. It's inorganic. I know inorganic. Come on, buddy. You want to fight on the ground? Let's fight on the ground. Let me give you the shit you want. No, I'm not going full mount. I'm gonna pin him right here. We'll pin him right here. He's been shooting. He's been shooting. He's been shooting. Trying to grapple Wonderboy. And Wonderboy is mean today, man. Wonderboy is not having a good day at all. Wonderboy has been being all these guys have been disrespecting him all day. He has decided no more Mr. Nice Guy. No more Mr. Nice Wonderboy, man. He's got to show these guys he's got some edge. He's got a. Yeah. See, this is Stephen Wonderboy Cormier right here. Stephen Nurmagomedov is what we got right here. I know you did not just quit, bro. I know you did not just quit out the match. I know you didn't just quit out the match after you tried to initiate grappling, and then the moment I got on top of you and pinned you for a little bit, you quit. This is what I keep saying, bro. It's not that players really hate grappling. Players just don't want to be pinned. They don't want to be on the bottom. If he would have had me in those same positions, denying me, preventing me from moving, do you think he would have quit? He would have quit? Nah, he wouldn't. He would have been laughing it up, enjoying the whole experience. But because he was the one that got pinned, now he's done. Now he's gonna quit. Oh my God, y'all funny, man. But anyways, that's gonna do it. Mean Wonderboy Showcase. If you guys enjoyed it, go ahead and leave a like on it. And I am rooting for Wonderboy to go out there and dismantle Joaquin. See you boys later, though. Peace out. Have a good one.